Hello, Flute fans. This is Tracy Harris, the Flute Tutor. And thanks again for joining me on my 5K journey. And I'm running again in the heat because I'm teaching all day and I don't want to run in the dark. So this is a short video today about flute maintenance. So this is just to remind you that every time you put your flute away, be sure and wipe it down with like a microfiber cloth. Here's a picture of a good one right here. And if you want to polish your flute, here's a picture of my go-to polish cloth right here. And no, this is not a sponsored ad, and no, I don't get any money for recommending any of these products, but they worked really well for me. And even if you're going to walk away from your flute for a while and leave it on a peg, even if it's like, 15-20 minutes, make sure you wipe out the inside of your flute really carefully. Because what goes on is, even if you cover it like an Altieri cover, I have one for all my flutes, looks like this. What happens is the moisture goes into the pad, and the bad part about that is it ages your pads, and your pads won't last as long, and pads are expensive. So even when I put my flute on a peg, I make sure my flute is dried out before I do so. A repad or even replacing a few pads on your flute, very expensive. So keep your flute dry, wipe it down when you're done, put it in its case so it's nice and shiny and clean for the next day. And now for the terrible, awful joke of the day. Where do cowboys make music? At the OK Corral, of course. OK Corral. It's so terrible. Why, Tracy? Why you keep torturing us with this? Like I said, because I can. So remember, everybody, like, subscribe, share. Please share. It really helps the algorithm. Still not sorry. That's right. I'm going to never be sorry about asking, begging. Please subscribe. I would appreciate that. In the meantime, this is Tracy Harris running in the rather hot sun of the Central Valley, and I am out.